Welcome to Mindful Heart Living. Have you ever pondered on the impact of your daily routines on your brain health? Your brain operates as the control center for your body, hence maintaining its health is critical. But some common habits may be causing more harm than we acknowledge. From our diet to our stress management techniques, our decisions can greatly affect our mental wellness. Today, we will delve into 10 habits potentially detrimental to your brain, along with ways to rectify them. You prepared to recognize these habits and implement changes for improved brain health? First and foremost, lack of sleep wreaks havoc on your brain. It's like throwing a wrench into the gears of a well-oiled machine. When you deprive your brain of its much-needed rest, your cognitive functions start to wobble. Your focus and attention span shrink, and your ability to process information slows down, making it more difficult to remember things. Think of your brain as a complex computer. When it's not shut down properly, files get corrupted and the system starts to lag. In the long run, chronic sleep deprivation can even lead to brain diseases. Studies have shown a correlation between lack of sleep and Alzheimer's disease. The bottom line is this: sleep is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It's the time when your brain recharges and consolidates memories. It's the maintenance phase for your mental health. Remember, good sleep is the first step to a healthy brain. Are you a sweet tooth? Well, your brain might not be as happy about it. Let's delve into the not-so-sweet side of sugar. Consuming high amounts of sugar can lead to cognitive decline. Simply put, it can make your brain foggy and less efficient. Over time, this can impair your ability to learn new things and remember old information. You may find yourself forgetting names or misplacing items more frequently. Moreover, high sugar intake is associated with an increased risk of dementia. Studies show that a diet rich in sugar can lead to inflammation and oxidative stress, both of which are linked to brain aging and neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. But don't despair, it's all about balance. Incorporate fruits, vegetables, and whole grains in your diet. These foods are lower in sugar and they're packed with nutrients that your brain needs to stay healthy and sharp. So remember, balance your sugar intake to keep your brain sharp. Scene script. How often do you forget to hydrate yourself? You might be starving your brain of essential hydration. Did you know that about 75% of your brain is water? Yes, that's right. 3/4 of your brain is made up of this essential liquid. When you don't drink enough water, your brain tissue actually shrinks. This isn't a horror movie plot, it's science. And with the reduction in brain tissue volume, you might experience mood swings, fatigue, and decreased cognitive functioning. Think about those days when you felt irritable or lethargic. Could it be that you simply didn't drink enough water? Dehydration can also lead to longer-term issues like impaired memory and attention. So let's make a pact. Starting today, let's ensure we drink at least 8 glasses of water every day. It's a small step that can make a big difference. Keep a bottle of water handy and stay well hydrated. Think multitasking is a skill. Your brain might disagree. It's a common misconception that juggling multiple tasks at once boosts productivity. However, research shows that multitasking can actually overload the brain, impairing cognitive function over time. When you multitask, your brain quickly switches focus from one task to another, splitting your attention and reducing the quality of work. This constant shifting can cause mental fatigue and stress, which can lead to a decline in overall brain health. Moreover, multitasking has been linked to memory problems. It can make it harder to filter out irrelevant information and can decrease the brain's ability to retain information. Over time, this can lead to forgetfulness and difficulty concentrating. So if you're a chronic multitasker, it might be time to reconsider your approach. Instead of juggling multiple tasks, try focusing on one thing at a time. This can help improve your productivity, reduce stress, and protect your brain health. Focus on one task at a time for a healthier brain. Do you spend most of your day sitting? This might be damaging your brain. We often overlook the impact of our day-to-day habits on our brain health. One such habit is leading a sedentary lifestyle. It's easy to fall into the trap of sitting at our desks or lounging on our couches for hours on end, especially in our modern technology-driven world. But here's the harsh truth. A sedentary lifestyle can lead to the thinning of the brain region linked to memory. This phenomenon, known as hippocampal atrophy, can have serious implications for our cognitive abilities, including our ability to form and recall memories. The solution? Stay active. Find ways to incorporate more physical activity into your daily routine. Take the stairs instead of the elevator, go for a walk during your lunch break, or try out a new sport, because every step you take, every move you make contributes to a healthier, stronger brain. Remember to stay active for better brain health. Are you constantly under stress? This can be extremely harmful to your brain. Stress isn't just an emotional experience, it has physical repercussions too. When you're under chronic stress, your body releases a hormone called cortisol. While cortisol is necessary in small doses, consistent high levels can lead to memory loss and mood disorders. It can make it challenging to think clearly or make decisions. What's more alarming is that chronic stress can literally shrink your brain. The constant influx of cortisol can kill brain cells and reduce the size of the prefrontal cortex, the area of the brain responsible for memory and learning. So, not only does stress make you feel frazzled, it's also quietly chipping away at your cognitive abilities. But don't panic. There are many effective ways to manage stress. Regular exercise, mindfulness practices, and a balanced diet can help. Remember, it's not about eliminating stress entirely, it's about managing it. Manage your stress levels for a healthier brain. Are you a smoker? Here's another reason to quit. You may already be aware that smoking poses a significant risk to your physical health. But have you thought about its impact on your brain? Well, brace yourself for some hard-hitting facts. Smoking is not just a risk factor for lung cancer and heart disease, it's a major player in cognitive decline as well. When you smoke, your brain is deprived of the oxygen it needs to function optimally, leading to its gradual decline. It's like running a car engine without oil, it's bound to break down eventually. Furthermore, smoking increases your risk of stroke, which can cause severe damage to your brain, impairing your memory and cognitive abilities. But the most alarming fact is that smoking significantly increases your risk of Alzheimer's disease, a debilitating condition that affects memory and other critical mental functions. So, if you're a smoker, consider this your wake-up call. Quit smoking for a healthier brain. A. Do you enjoy your drinks a bit too much? This could be damaging your brain. Now, you might be thinking, I'm just unwinding after a long day, or it's just a couple of drinks with friends. However, consistent and excessive alcohol consumption can lead to serious brain damage and cognitive decline. Let's break this down. When you consume alcohol, it slows down the brain's communication pathways. This can affect the way your brain looks and works, disrupting its balance. Over time, it can alter these pathways, leading to changes in mood and behavior, difficulty thinking, and coordination problems. Furthermore, excessive alcohol can lead to a condition called alcohol-related brain damage. This includes a range of conditions such as Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome, which can cause severe memory issues, and alcoholic dementia, which affects a person's ability to plan, make judgments, and maintain a routine. So the next time you reach for that extra drink, remember moderation is key. Moderate your alcohol consumption for better brain health. Is your diet brain-friendly? If not, it might be time to change. Let's talk about how what you eat can shape the health of your brain. A poor diet, especially one high in saturated fats and sugars, can lead to inflammation. This inflammation isn't just affecting your waistline, it's also creating a hostile environment for your neurons, the very cells that make up your brain. This isn't the end of the story. A poor diet can also induce oxidative stress. This is a fancy term for an imbalance between the production of free radicals and the ability of the body to counteract their harmful effects. In simpler terms, think of oxidative stress as a rust that gradually corrodes the brain. Finally, a poor diet can expedite brain aging. It's like adding fuel to the fire of time, speeding up the natural decline of cognitive functions. Eat a balanced diet for a healthier brain. After all, you are what you eat, and so is your brain. So, as you can see, our everyday habits can greatly affect our brain health. From neglecting restful sleep, indulging in high-sugar foods, staying parched, multitasking, leading a sedentary lifestyle, enduring high stress levels, smoking, overindulging in alcohol, lacking mental stimulation to maintaining a poor diet, these 10 habits can cause significant damage to our brain. But remember, it's never too late to turn things around. Start making small changes today for better brain health tomorrow.